Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play the Blob Part 22. Let's go into the Docklands with Fearless. Alright. Oh no, what are they doing to him? What are they doing to him? No! This is the start of what is known as Blobapalooza week. This is where I'll be starting to put 2 episodes up a week at a time. No, not 2 episodes a week. 2 episodes a day at a time. Start kicking us off and uh-oh. Is he dropping? Oh no! No, let him go, let him go! Huh? Ah. No green? And last test red, alright. I really love how this game shows you what each enemy can do. Camera black and striped reported color. Prisoners from the Docklands. Okay. We need you to find out where. Where are they taking us? Get those ships loaded. Looks like the ink scientists have been working overtime. Is it just me or these inky over there look red to you? I fear no Blob. Is he one of them or one of us? Who cares? Zoom! Alright. Yeah, I really like how this game introduces enemies. It really is interesting. Introduce it in what I consider a pretty safe manner. They make it interesting, fun, enjoyable to watch. Nothing overly like, oh my god, what are you doing? Why are you force feeding this down my throat? Like, they even show it in levels here. All dark side operation. First we got trouble. Ink has developed some super soldier. And this is the super soldier he's talking about. It's exactly who we just saw. These are the elite inkies. They are faster than regular inkies. Luckily, the professor has worked out their weakness. And their weakness is quite simple. It's their own color, as you saw in the video. And I like that. It shows the weakness of each one, but it doesn't at the same time, if that makes sense. And Mr. Camera, you suck. That was a horrible position. Okay, here, if you want to just liberate something, you go there. So how's everybody doing? You guys ready for this? Ready for about a spam of the Blob? And many of you got to see yesterday the spam of re-uploaded videos, and there might be more come because I'm trying to go for a partnership, and it's just what comes with it is I'm trying to get rid of some of the copyrighted stuff from the past that I used to do long before I even had copyrighted problems. So, yeah, funsy stuff. Alright, so let's run them here, get these guys, let's get a little clock. So yeah, this level is a really good level. I quite enjoy it, except for this is like my second time attempting at this one. Because what ended up happening was actually I got stuck and I couldn't do anything, and it was a pain. And I just kind of gave up on it my first time. So, alright, for these containers, you're gonna want to make them orange. Look over here, get a yellow, so I'm orange. Quite simple. This level is kind of constructed into 4 pieces, if that makes sense. And I plan on doing an episode for each of the 4 pieces. Hopefully each one won't take me too long. There's one pretty bulky section, as you'll see when I go to do it. So, alright, and then this next one, actually, they're going to want it to be yellow, which is a pretty nice color. I've always liked yellow, right? Yellow looks really nice. I think all the primary colors look the best in this game. They really stand out. I'm just like, wow, look at me. I kick so much butt. This is kind of nice because primary colors are used a lot. So, if the colors didn't look so vibrant in this game, I don't think it'd be as good. So, alrighty. Let's run over here. Not going to worry about these crates because now that they are already, you know, gone through their change, it really doesn't matter. I really wish they wouldn't change though in color once you colored them because I think it'd be cool. Like once you've done a mission with them. It just looks so much better when they're just as their natural state. As I said this in the last time I recorded this, I really like them in their natural state, or how the game initially wants you to look at them. I just kind of wish they'd stay that way. It's kind of hard as a player to make it stay that way, because sometimes you got to do some things like you just watched me do there. So it kind of sucks. I'd like to keep them in their natural state. They look kind of cool in my opinion, but not my decision, right? Getting rid of a very small say in the matter. I don't know if the mission over here appears yet. No, not yet. Alright, so yeah, this one actually is going to venture a little into the next area this episode. It should. Alright, we're going to want to paint all the cranes green for this mission. Quite simple. Only that red. Red is the one that only ever causes me problems. I'm actually going to grab this yellow here so I just have a bit more paint. Let's go over here. There's the blue. That red has always caused me a few problems on this mission because he likes to come out of nowhere. And I'll turn him and I'll be like, ah! Why are you getting my way? Why are you in my way, boy? It's like, frustrating. That's what it is. Oh, this music is very calm. For what I'd like it to be. Yeah, there you go. Starting to pick up some music. Woo! I really like it, this game when it finally starts to pick up in music, but pace and tone. So I think I'm gonna be purple for this. One other mission. I mean, I know before this. This one right here, yeah. Let's grab this. Ink are using these container ships to transport color. So basically in this, we're taking care of ships. And I know I kind of skimmed through some of this talk. It's merely because all I'm saying is, Ink is doing this. Now stop them do this. As you read it, they don't really hold much value. This kind of tells you, we're going to stop this boat. Please excuse any coughing. I'm gonna try and keep it to a minimum. But I'm just about over my cold. That you guys have to see in my little update video. Oh, I was shy by 5. I have to run over here and quickly get some paint. Okay, just wait. Jump. Jump there. And there we go. We got the boat fixed up. Now I want to show you some pretty difficult. There's as you've seen me in this game, there's a few hidden items in every little level, and I try and show those every level. There's one other new challenge. That's all that's left here. Is this one little challenge, or there's 2 more challenges. That's it for this little section. Then we'll move on to the next. But with this ship, which it took me forever when I first played this level. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Now I'm gonna paint everything yellow. They really want this ship to be yellow. There's always 1 or 2 things that gave me problems, and of course I'd miss that one, you know. And one is especially on this little ship here, or any of these ships. There's actually a hidden area that I'm just gonna show you, so you guys don't get stumped if you play this game and get stumped like I did. So, because I'm going to run over here, get this, because it decided to, you know, jump over it. Oh, I got 2 exams tomorrow. That should be about it for and then I get my break. That'll be nice. Oh. There we go. Get a transform engine. Woo! And now, ooh, look at that. Looks like a hidden area. Not really. Actually, it is actually in a decent area, but a mission luckily takes you up there so you don't forget about it. That would kind of suck. And we get a gate unlock in the same motion. Look at that. Yeah, it's actually one of the first times you'll see where I couldn't move forward until I actually did some of the missions around here. Which isn't normal, you know? Normally you have to see me, I could just get it so far ahead in advance, so. Alright, so yeah, these are the guys I'm talking about. You want to make sure to go to the front of the ship. There's an area you could drop in. And there's no holes. Those are all graded over. And this is where I missed 21 guys, and you'll see there's 2 other areas just like this. And I couldn't find them. And I finally found it when I just stumbled upon it by accident, so. I'm just trying to give you guys a heads up so you guys don't forget that area. Here I'm going to want to be purple so I can hit all these buildings. That's going to be our next mission. Is we're actually going to run and touch all these industrial buildings, make them all purple. That's what she's going to ask us to do. Because, you know, she just wants to bring this place back to its glorified colored state, as we all know. So bring these to purple. Bing. Bing, and we're done. And we unlock some more gradients. Woo! And that's actually the very first area of this place. And now I'm going to start branching into the second area because I feel the second area is going to be too long if I don't touch it or don't even go into it at all. And that's not a good thing. And oh, now we're yucky brown. Oh, I don't like being yucky brown. Yucky brown. Yes, I have to emphasize it when I get yucky brown. Look at that. We already have, wow, this area is 150,000. Holy crap. Alright. Nice thing about being yucky brown, though, is you're malleable to any color then. You really are. So, it looks like they're taking over the lighthouse on top of the cliff, and that's our objective, is to basically free that place up. And there's 2 more container ships. Capsize them with color. And then the other big area is they have a like docks where they've been transporting the Gradients. Basically, there's a building where it's kind of like New York, Manhattan City. It's kind of where we are right now. This is where all the new people come, and you have to take care of them, so and save them. So this sector will be taking care of 2 giant ships, a lighthouse, and a whole bunch of important buildings. So this next mission, this one annoys me. I am not a fan of this. You have to make all these containers in a whole giant spectrum of color, and it's just obnoxious because it doesn't sound too bad because they luckily are smart enough to be like, oh hey, well, as you're jumping from container to container, we'll give you new ones, but then there's also a layer underneath them that you have to hit. So you'll see there's that layer, and that's just it's just frustrating. It's like, oh, you couldn't just have filled in the whole thing when I get on top, you know, let the paint drip down, which would have been a cool effect, by the way. Luckily, when you touch an area like this, if I jump, it goes all the way across, which is, again, odd. I don't know why it just didn't affect the whole building when I did it, but I would do that. I would end up doing that, you know? I'm now going to have to get red here. Not that I want to. Mr. Camera. Stop it. See, that's the problem. Mr. Camera's going to fight me the whole way. And I don't like Mr. Camera because he's going to fight me the whole way. Alright, we're going to get that yellow. I don't want to turn into yellow, though. Not red, you piece of junk. Yeah, I don't like this mission. Not at all. Nope, nope. And I'm going to get red again because I'm over jumping things. Alright, you're going to get this. Get that color. I want to jump over Mr. Yellow. Come over here and get blue. And let's hit these last 2 buildings. I guess it's 4 when it's really only 2. Alright, challenge completed. Hit the ground. Alright. Look at that. Just by doing that, we're almost... We literally got 50,000 off that one mission. I never realized how many points you actually get for doing that kind of thing. So, yeah, let's do this quick. Now he's going to show us the land bridge. And this will give us a nice view of basically the entire area. And we can see where we're going to go. This is the one that takes us to the transform engine. Luckily, they kind of produced this mission. Because really, you wouldn't think this is the path you'd take up to it. Because you fall down here, and then you're able to do this. Not that. Alright, hit this, fall down, hit this, jump, and hit that. Yay! And it takes us to the transform engine that we actually just unlocked in the previous little area. So, the nice thing about this, then, it also affects the water and clears up some of the water. Some of it still stays inkified, which kind of sucks, but that's just how life goes, right? And here I'm actually going to attempt to get the... Maybe I won't get the blimp because it's... Never mind, I was going to, but for some reason Blob decided to just stick to the wall like glue. I get frustrated sometimes with the physics or mechanics in this game, so... there's 2 billboards here that are easy to forget about. Run over here and grab these. I know those 2 eluded me when I first got here, so... I'm actually going to ignore these guys. Just because I don't like ninjas. Not at all. I don't like those elite inkies. Kind of obnoxious. There's not much you can do about it till you get rid of, like, the fire state or you get rid of their police station, so... Okay, jump over here, fall down. And here I'm going to jump over here. Not fall in the ink because I'd like to keep the music up. Because the music really helps commentary, I've noticed. Alright, run over here. Which should I do? I'm gonna do this blue guy here. Alright, now you're going to teach us the ink. You can better red than dead, I reckon. Alright, so this one's just going to be another follow the markers. Here you're going to be red and get as much red as possible. And sadly, there's a guy who's trying to kill me. Not a big fan of the guy who's trying to kill me. Current moment. Oh my god! Elite Inkies! They're here! Oh no. Yeah. Elite Inkies kind of take over here. And the reason why you're going to want red ink, red ink, yeah, you want to have red as your color, is because as soon as you're done here, you unlock a mission in which you can do the ship then. Right here, you can now do the ship. Boom, yeah, gate unlocked. Alright. Once it's done here, right, I can hit this. Then I can hit him. It says, welcome aboard, Blob. Coat the bridge with 50 red points. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, he says, yep, we gotta use 50 red points to do the ship. And if you have red as your main color, like I do, you can just hit it right away. And get done with the ship. Yeah. And actually, I'm just going to finish up the last mission here on the ship, and then that should be it for this episode. The next episode, we got one more ship and a whole bunch of other little things to go get done before we can move on to the third area of the level. So, see, he's going to want us to take us way over to the next area. We'll do that next time. Actually, I'm just going to get rid of these inkies instead. Because it's a nice little clock. Allows us to get everything red. And actually, I want the clock. And then if the camera stops... Seems like the 2 games I'm doing for Let's Plays right now, I'll have crappy cameras. Anyways, if you fall down here, again, there's a style and radiance. Please remember that if you're trying to go for 100%. I'm not trying, I'm just trying to show you guys where these things are. So there we go. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Rate, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Next time on Let's Play the Blob, we're gonna move on and take on this next ship here. I'm gonna go set up for the next mission real quick. Actually, the next one is kind of a pain because yeah, we got a nice little cannon involved, and I know how everyone absolutely loves our lovely cannon friend, right? Remember last episode of the cannon? Oh, I just absolutely hate him. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Rate, subscribe, do the good stuff. I will see you guys next time on Let's Play the Blob, where we get to continue on doing ship stuff. Alright, see you guys later. Bye-bye.